C. Corona as presidential advisor, Your Honor. Can I show it to the witness?
Go ahead. Go ahead. He was appointed as what?
As presidential advisor with the rank of secretary, Your Honor.
Advisor on what?
Presidential advisor with the rank of secretary. That is
All
what
right.
is written here.
Mark it.
Ms. Galbanton, have you seen this document before?
When was that appointment made?
It was made January 22nd, 2001, Your Honor.
When was the Justice Corona appointed to the Supreme Court?
There are other documents there.
All right.
I'm coming to them, Your Honor.
Proceed.
Have you seen this document before, Ms. Galbanton?
Yes, sir.
And what is this document about?
A certified copy of the appointment paper of Honorable Renato C. Corona as presidential advisor.
Thank you. The next exhibit, Your Honor, is non-appall Exhibit Y, dated April 9, 2002. It is the appointment of one Renato C. Corona as Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the Philippines, Your Honor. Approaching the witness.
That's also a record of Malacanang.
Yes, Your Honor, it's
All right.
from Malacanang. Ms. Galbanton, I'm showing you a document. Are you familiar with this document?
Yes, sir.
And what is this document about?
A certified copy of the appointment paper of Honorable Renato C. Corona as Associate Justice of the Supreme Court.
What's the date of that appointment?
The date is April 9, 2002.
All right.
Our last two documents, Your Honor, is Exhibit Non-Appall Z. It is a transmittal letter of the appointment to the judiciary of Renato C. Corona as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of the Philippines, and
On what day?
dated May 17, 2010,
All right.
Your Honor. And since they are supposed to be joined, Your Honor, the second page is we mark as Exhibit Non-Appall Z1, which is dated May 17, 2010, and is the actual appointment as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of the Philippines of Renato C. Corona.
So, just present it to the witness and ask her the proper question.
And the last exhibit Z1 was signed by Gloria M. Arroyo.
This court can take judicial notice of that fact.
Ms. Galbanton, I'm showing you a document dated May 17, 2010, denominated as Appointment to the Judiciary. Are you familiar with this document?
Yes, sir.
And what is the document?
It's a certified copy of the transmittal letter of the appointment paper of Honorable Renato C. Corona as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court.
And this document pre-marked as Non-Appall Z1, dated May 17, 2010, Are you familiar with this document?
Yes, sir.
What is that document about?
It's a
Ms.
certified
Gabanton?
copy of the appointment paper of Honorable Renato C. Corona as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court.
Thank you, Ms. Gabanton.
What is that last document?
The last document, Your Honor, is Exhibit Nonapol Z1, which is the actual appointment,
The actual appointment.
the
Okay.
actual appointment signed by
Thank you.
the former president. Ms. Garbonton,
Yes, sir.
I have presented to you several pre-marked documents, Nonable W to Z1. Do you have the originals of the documents that I have just asked you to identify?
I have the official copy of official file of the Malacanang Records Office.
I
And-
don't think the defense will object to those documents. It's a matter of record. That's why the Chief Justice is Renato C. Corona is before this court, because he is the incumbent Chief Justice. So there's self-explaining documents.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Do you have any objection about the appointment of the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court?
No objection, Your Honor.
And you're, of course, accepting that these are copies of documents of which you were also furnished.
Is the counsel cross-examining me? That's your evidence.
No,
Counsel,
yes, Your Honor.
those are copies of, those are not spurious documents. Those are copies of official records, of appointments of an incumbent member of the Supreme Court, from being a justice to being a Chief Justice. I don't think there's any dispute about that. So
Well, I was just going to make sure that the defense is not raising any objection.
in fact,
Without
this
this-
court can take judicial notice of this, of that matter.
Thank you, Your Honor. I think that is all for the witness, Your Honor.
You're discharging the witness?
Yes, Your Honor, unless
Ross.
the defense.
Yes, Your Honor, I just got text advice from Justice Cuevas, and he prefers that we reserve the cross-examination of the witness until
Aside,
he arrives.
Cross-examination reserved until the defense chief counsel is in the courtroom. Please remain with us. In the meantime, the witness is discharged.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Next witness.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, we have one more witness other than the cameraman, Your Honor. If
Proceed. One more.
one more witness, if
For
but
today,
I don't know the proposal of the
For
defense.
today,
For today, Your Honor.
For today or for...
For today, Your Honor, the witness is here, Danilo
All right.
Piedad,
Yep.
Your Honor.
We will just reserve our cross-examination, Your Honor. They can proceed with the presentation
You
of
can
the
proceed with the...
evidence.
Well, in that,
The presentation of the witnesses of the prosecution is under the control of this court. You may now proceed to bring your next witness.
well, thank you, Your Honor. Attorney Al Pareño is going to present the next witness, Your Honor.
Attorney Al Pareño.
Yes, Your Honor. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Okay.
Good afternoon to the defense.
Compañero, proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we call our next witness, Mr. Danilo Piedad of ABS-CBN.